Hey friend, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I am Crystal and I would love it if you would subscribe. If you can tell from the title of the video, this is going to be a perfume haul. It's been quite a while since I've done a perfume haul on my channel, and I do have quite a few perfumes that I've just recently purchased, and I wanted to open them up with you, take a little sniff at them, let you know what my first impressions are. So if you want to see what new perfumes are in my collection, then keep watching. Okay friend, before we get started, I did want to talk about the lip combo that I'm wearing today. This is the lip combo that I posted on my community tab on Christmas, and I got some compliments on it, so I just wanted to tell you what combo I'm wearing, just in case you probably already have this in your collection, but if not and you are looking for a bold red sexy lip, maybe you can wear it on Valentine's Day. I just want to let you know what it was. First thing I have on is this lippy pencil from ColourPop, and it's in the color Overtime. And this is what it looks like, just the ColourPop lippy pencil. The star of the show is Max Ruby Woo. You know, the infamous Ruby Woo. Everyone who wants a bold red lip, definitely Ruby Woo is your girl. However, it is a little dry on the lips because it is a matte formula, and I really don't like how it feels on the lip. So I did top it with this lip gloss from Almay, and it's in the color Apple a Day. So these three things have made this beautiful red lip that I am wearing. I only do red lips like Christmas and Valentine's Day, but I am loving the lip, and I may be pulling it out more often. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So no more talking, on to the fragrances. Okay friend, I do have my iPad here so I can tell you the fragrance notes and a little bit about the fragrances, because I'm not that good at describing them, but I'm just going to read directly from Fragrantica, and I'll put it on the screen just so you can take a look at it. The first one in my haul is going to be this Jimmy Choo I Want You, but it's the I Want You Fever. I do have a mini version of the I Want You or Chew, and I absolutely love it, and I've considered buying the full size. However, I don't have much room for fragrances in my collection. I am just barely able to fit these in there, so I'm trying to stick to minis. So I'm trying to talk myself out of not getting a full size, but I am so tempted, so tempted. I do have the notes over here to the side, so if you see me looking over to the side, I am just reading the notes off my iPad. It does say it has top notes of rose and bitter almond. Middle notes are cherry, vetiver, and jasmine, and the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, oak moss, and amber. So I really love the first one, so I'm hoping that I feel just as good about this one. So let's just give it a spray and see what we think. Oh yeah, I like this one, friend. I like this one. This does kind of smell like the original formula. Of course, it's a flanker, but it's something a little different about this. Oh, it reminds me of something. It reminds me of something that I have in my collection. I can't put my finger on it right now, but I absolutely love this one. If you have the original Jimmy Choo I Want You, you will definitely love the flanker, the Forever. This one is definitely a date night sexy fragrance, okay? If you're all dressed up, ready to go on a hot date, friend, I think this is the one to wear. It smells amazing. The next perfume is Angel Share by Kilian, and again, all these are going to be in the mini sizes. This is what the mini size looks like, and I am going to read from Fragrantica again. The top notes are cognac, middle notes of cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak. The base notes are praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. With that top note being cognac, I feel like it's about to be strong and smell like a cigar lounge, you know, where just men there smoking cigars. So let's just give it a spray and see what we think. Definitely smell the cognac. Definitely do. This may be a unisex fragrance because it reminds me of a man. Girl, it reminds me of a man. Like, that cognac is so manly. I mean, it doesn't smell like a man. It just reminds me of a man. Okay, you know how when you got a man and he come home from work and you give him a hug and he be smelling all good and stuff? That's what this smell like. I smell the cognac. I'm so embarrassed, but that's what it reminds me of, a good smelling man. Okay, I don't think this is not for everybody. Okay, I'll say that it's not for everybody. You have to like manly type of scents, I think, in order to appreciate this one. Yeah, because I can see a man wearing this, but then I think maybe the dry down, you may get more of that praline and vanilla. My first initial thoughts, it is definitely manly and smell like a man. Okay, makes me want to get me a boo. Ooh. Okay, let's move on. This next fragrance is also by Kilian, and it's Apple Brandy, and I think that it's probably going to be manly as well. Let me see what the top notes say. The top notes say it's cardamom and bergamot. The middle notes have apple, rum, brandy, pineapple, and vanilla. The base notes have ambroxan and cedar. Let's just give this a spray and see what we think. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Ooh, okay. I like this. I definitely smell the apple. That's the first thing that stands out to me, is the apple. I smell the rum and the cedar. The apple, the rum, and the cedar. Yes, 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 yes. This one is a fragrance that I think is going to be best for winter. Actually, both of these, I feel like it's going to be a little bit too strong for summertime. So I think winter is the best to wear both of these fragrances. But so far, we are 3 for 3. I am loving all 3 of them. The next one is going to be Alien Goddess by Mugler. This is what the bottle looks like. Isn't she gorgeous? She is so gorgeous. I am loving the bottle. I don't know how I'm going to store her, but that's what she looks like. It says the top notes are coconut water. Coconut water and bergamot. The middle notes is jasmine and heliotrope. The base notes is bourbon, vanilla, and cashmere. So let's see. I don't really know what coconut water smells like and bergamot. So let's just find out together. I don't like how coconut water tastes, so I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. Let's just see what it smells like. Okay. I'm waiting on the coconut water. I'm waiting on the coconut water. I don't smell it. I think I smell the jasmine. And let me let it dry down a little bit more, because I can't really explain it. I'm smelling the jasmine for sure. So it smells kind of florally to me, with a little kick of something at the end. I'm horrible at explaining. I smell jasmine, but I smell that little kick at the end, right? Maybe that's the bourbon at the end, the bourbon that's in the base note. This one is good. I think that you can wear this one all year round. Actually, I will wear this one in the summertime. I think this one is good for the summertime, so I like this one. It's not as heavy as those are. I think those are more like going out type of scents. This one you can wear to the office, but it smells amazing. I'm good. I'm 4 for 4. Okay, 4 for 4. Let's keep going. The next fragrance that I picked up is the Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli by Kayali, and let's just give it a go. Kayali is an Arabian brand, if I'm correct about that, and their fragrances tend to be more incensey, if that's a word, and strong. Okay, strong, where you need to do one spray and wear it in the wintertime. Okay, so we're gonna see if that's my first impression of this one. At first I didn't like this bottle. I was wanting her to keep the other bottles, but I've kind of drawn a liking to these bottles. I guess for storage purposes the bottle is okay. So let's just see what the notes say. It says the top notes are rum, vanilla, orchid, and jasmine. Okay, quite a few of my fragrances I have rum and jasmine. I guess that's something I really like. The middle notes say vanilla, spicy notes, whatever that is, leather, and creme brulee. Also has tonka bean and rose. The base notes are patchouli, brown sugar, oud, sugar, amber, and musk. This has a lot of notes in it, so I'm quite curious as to what this smells like. So let's give it a spray. Definitely smell incensey and oudy. It smells Fred, it smells like wood. Okay, so I recently have been burning my fireplace, using my fireplace and burning wood. And I had my son go outside and bring like a pile of wood in the house. And as I'm like taking them off the cart and putting them on in the fire pit, I smell the wood, and it smells just like this. Okay. You definitely get the arga wood, or the oud, as it says. It says arga wood with oud in parentheses. It smells like just wood to me, which I like. That I am that person where I like the smell of wood. I like the smell of sharpened pencils. I'm weird. I'm weird like that, where I like scents like that. So I'm definitely getting wood and woodsy, and it doesn't smell like a Christmas tree. It's not that type of pine kind of scent. It's just like wood. Let me spray a little bit more. Let's just see. Let's spray a little bit more. Let me wait a second, okay? Let's wait and see what we think. Okay, I smell some musk in it. It's the wood. It's the wood for me, okay? If you like the smell of wood, then you would like this. Okay, so go to Home Depot or Lowe's and walk down the lumber aisle. You know that smell when you're walking down the lumber aisle, it just smells like wood? That's what this smells like. It smells like wood with a little bit of sugar on top. And I like it, okay? I like it. I don't know if it's the carpenter in me. I like working with tools and working with wood and building stuff. So I like the smell of wood. So I'm excited. I actually think that's my favorite so far. So if that tells you anything. So I don't know, friend. Definitely don't blind buy it. Go to Sephora and get you a sample or smell it in the store and see what you think. But okay, let's keep going. This next fragrance is by Viktor and Rolf, and it's the Bon Bon Couture. And I do have the Bon Bon, the regular scent, and I really like it. So when I saw this flanker and it went on sale, I was like, let me just buy it. And I think it was like 20 bucks. So I'm like, if I don't like it, I've only spent 20 bucks. So let's just see. It has the top notes of peach, mandarin orange, and neroli. Okay, peach. I like peach in fragrances. Middle notes are caramel, orange blossom, and jasmine. And the base notes have vanilla, white tobacco, patchouli, and sandalwood. So it sounded like my type of fragrance. Anything with vanilla, patchouli, and wood in it is my type of fragrance. Okay, so let's just give it a go. Okay. First impression is the peach. I definitely smell the peach from first sniff. The peach and the orange blossom for sure. I'm waiting on the tobacco, okay? I'm waiting on the tobacco and the patchouli to come on through. Come on to the room. Come on in the room, okay? I'm just getting peach and orange blossom. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. There, okay, it has to dry down. Let it dry down just a little bit. When it starts drying down, that's when I'm getting that base note, okay? So I'm getting a little bit of the patchouli. Yeah, it just has to dry down. When it dry down, that's when you get all the, you know, everything that it has to offer. So, okay, it's kind of hard to explain. The first sniff, it smelled fruity, but as it dries down, it gets more like the other type of fragrances that I like. Because I'm not really I prefer a oud wood type of fragrance versus a fruity type of fragrance. So this one has the best of both worlds. When you first spray it, you get the peach and the orange, but as it settles, you get the vanilla and the sandalwood. So I wouldn't say blind buy this one, because if you may not like it once it dries down. If you like a fruity type of fragrance, you're not gonna like this because it doesn't stay fruity, if you know what I mean. It's gonna dry down to that patchouli, sandalwood, my type of fragrance. So okay, I am so pleased with all of these. I'm so pleased. Okay, we only have two more, friend. I hope you're still with me. The next fragrance is the Libre La Perfume, and it is the flanker for the Libre. I always thought it was Libre, but I heard a commercial and it called it Libre. So I guess the R is silent. I don't know, but everyone says Libre, but the YSL commercial called it Libre. So I'm being fancy and I'm going to call it Libre too. And let's just read and see what the notes say. So it says it has ginger, saffron. Ooh, I like saffron. Come on, top notes of saffron. Okay, let me not get excited. Ginger, saffron, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Okay. The middle notes are orange blossom and lavender. Okay. Base notes. Here come the base notes, friend. Here come the base notes, okay? The base notes are bourbon vanilla, honey, tonka bean, and vetiver. It already sounds like my type of fragrance, just putting all that together. I love saffron, so I know I'm gonna adore the top notes, okay? And then if it dries down to give me that bourbon vanilla and tonka bean, I think I have a winner. I think this is a winner before I even spray it. So let's just see before I get too excited. Okay. Okay, okay. It's definitely giving, you know, the original. It's giving the original. Let's let it dry down and maybe I smell a little different from the original, because right now it smells like the original to me. Oh, how I love it. I forgot how much I love the original. Okay. Okay. It's smelling a little different now. The dry down is what's different to me. I need to go back and look at the notes from the original just to see, but The first initial sniff, it smells just like the original, and you don't need this one. But as it dries down, it smells a little bit different. So I think it's the vetiver. It smells like, it's putting me in the mind of a Dr. Pepper. This smells like a Dr. Pepper, okay? The dry down is giving me Dr. Pepper. You know how when you drinking Dr. Pepper out of a cup and it's fizzy and you can kind of like smell it? I'm smelling Dr. Pepper, okay? I don't know. It could just be my nose, but whatever it is, this is giving that Dr. Pepper smell. So I like it. I'm probably describing it weird. If you ever heard of anybody describe fragrances like a Dr. Pepper, comment down below. Let me know. But it's definitely giving Dr. Pepper to me, and I love it. The last fragrance is a TikTok made me buy it. A TikTok made me buy it. I got this fragrance, and it's from Al Rahab is the name of the brand, and it's Cocoa Musk. Cocoa Musk, and the notes for this is vanilla, milk chocolate, white musk, cinnamon, spicy notes, amber, sandalwood, myrrh, and rose. Okay, so just about all of these fragrances kind of have some of the same notes, if that lets you know the type of fragrances I like. I have smelled this one when I first purchased it and wore it a couple of times, but let's just spray it again for the sake of the video because I forgot. And let's just see what it smells like. Ooh, I like the atomizer. That was a big spray. Definitely getting the milk chocolate. You know when you open up a can of the chocolate, the powder, and you're going to make chocolate milk? Like when you open up the can and it kind of like blows out the little dust, the cocoa dust. That's what I'm smelling. The milk chocolate cocoa dust, okay? It smells just like milk chocolate. That's what I'm smelling. The milk chocolate. Let's let it dry down a little bit and see if I can get a little bit of the amber and sandalwood, hopefully. Let's just see. But definitely milk chocolate. All I'm smelling is milk chocolate, friend. So if you want to smell like a chocolate bar, get you this. I'm not sure if I will wear it alone. I will probably layer it with something, maybe something that's a little bit spicy, just to sweeten it up a little bit. But I like it. I like it though. I do like it. It just smells like milk chocolate. I mean, if you are a gourmand lover, you will love this. Definitely a gourmand chocolate bar kind of scent. So yeah, I am so happy with all of my purchases. I do quite well with blind buys, I must say. It's only been one fragrance that I ever purchased that I didn't really care for it. I still kept it and I kind of wear it occasionally, but I am loving all the fragrances. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you have any of these fragrances, comment down below. Let me know what you like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.